Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Madhouse. My name is Uncle Strange, but you probably knew that already if you've been logging into my channel long enough. And we're back with more of Aloy and her motley band of beasties, I guess, and all her little friends. So, right now, I think we're going to change controllers, because I think this one's going to die on us. Please check the battery. Yep, I do it. There, rusty black one. There we go. And here we are. Right now, we are sitting outside of Sunfall. We're going to go see the merchant. And then we're going to start a trip down to the Zero Dawn Project facility. It's time to continue the story, boys and girls. But for right now, before anybody else comes in, I really think we should just take care of a few loose ends. Where is our merchant friend? Up here. Gonna pick up some potions and some wire, because we're out of wire again. I suppose we could open up a few surprise boxes while we wait. There's now 2 people on the stream, although I can't see anybody in the chat just yet. Welcome, whoever you are. Thank you for coming. Please remember to click the like button, even if the beginning of the stream is terribly boring. That should be enough wire for a bit. And we'll rock bundles. Top up our arrows while we're here, so we're not using our shock arrows full. Medium pack. Where's the heavy? There it is. Tear Blaster Charge Pack. Tear Blaster, sorry. Heavy ropes. Some blast wires. Freeze bombs. Kitsune is in. Hello, Kitsune. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. There's all our ammo done. Now we need potions. Resist fire. See how many of these we can get. Freeze. Shock. Those would come in handy against the Stormbird, I'll tell you that right now. Antidotes against corruption. And then we get health boost potions. And health potions. And more health potions. Okay, so now I'll back and buy some more wire. I'd like to have at least 100 wires. You know, at least. Maybe 120. We'll go as high as 120. How's that? Or 125, because I don't know when to quit, apparently.
Prepared.
Okay. Now what else do we have to do in here? campfire right there. And, no, I guess that about covers it. Yeah, we should just go and save our progress.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. People are losing their mind.
There we go.
What did we do to deserve this?
We need...
When we are victorious, and we will be
Okay, first of all, okay, I forgot what we needed to do. We needed to turn on the quest. That's one thing. Main quest. Excuse me.
victorious. I know just the barrel of wine I'll tap to celebrate.
Tread lightly, Outlander. I'm good at remembering faces.
First we lose Uthid, and now we've lost...
One day, our Sun King is here. The next, he's gone. It's
The
like
balustrade.
some horrible dream.
It's a short drop from there.
Short drop, huh? Alright. Oh, this will be fun. Oh no! That was bad, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. That was really bad. I'm stuck now, I don't know where to go now. Fell off the wrong side, oops. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, well, we're gonna restart from last save, because, well, we can. I don't feel like fighting with it. I'm gonna try that again. Get down there without screwing it up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is when we find out the truth. Apparently. The truth about Project Zero Dawn.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Look for a vent, huh? Alright. Alright. Look for a vent. What are you talking about? Look for a vent. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Glad you could make it. I'm failing miserably at trying to get down into this facility. Not having very much luck here, but we're in we're near the Horizon project facility anyway.
I see you've been here before.
Here we go. Okay.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped,
Go all
and
the way
focused.
down.
No distractions.
Okay, then.
To run, do them first or hold your peace.
Okay, we can do that.
Is that clear?
You'll
Through the
tolerate
trap
what I give
door
you,
and
Silence.
all the way
I
down.
didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by
Hey, I can
year,
handle
decade
Captain
after
Obvious.
decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until
Get yourself a cup of coffee.
Out of the savage east. And
Splash some cold water on your face.
for her, all the deepest
And get
secrets
ready
of
for
this
something
world
that at least you've already
I
seen
suspect
before.
you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another.
Shut up!
Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Emergency venting. Yeah, I'd be careful if I were you.
I underestimated.
Coffee, Monster, caffeine taken intravenously. Hey, what's going on? That fan's never turned on before. What are we
That will
doing?
draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving?
He just
There's
doesn't
so
give a
much to learn
single
in less
fuck.
time than I'd hoped.
Not even one single one given. Not even. He's like, yes, now get moving. Okay, now where are we? Yes, that's the one we're following. Thank you. We must look for things.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostic.
Oh, look. A data point. Look what we found. Text data points quests. From lounge staff to admin. Subject, another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the, quote, front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example. Security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example. And dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well-behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Sounds like they've got some problems.
Detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
It was
Have
a
look
lobby.
around.
As in, hello. My name is Lucy. Welcome to Pharaoh Industries. How may I help you? Okay, I just saw that one. That's all it is, Aloy. You're in a reception hall. Way to go, you. Mushrooms! We need the mushrooms. Look for mushrooms. Oh, another data point. Yay, we found more. We need support too. From reception staff to admin, we need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates while they arrive at the facility. When they arrive at the facility, many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Langbots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Mr. Venegas Games and Toys, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are headed towards the end of Horizon. I don't know how far we are from it, but this is like, I've been told this is the beginning of the end, the Project Zero Dawn facility. Stick around. Please keep your hands and arms inside the carpet at all times.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh, really? Can I have sushi? Do they have sushi? Yes, Aloy, this is a waiting room. Kind of like the triage at a hospital. You will be here for quite a while. Chill, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the Madhouse. Oh, we got more. More data points. Soundproofing. Would it be possible... No, sorry. From lounge staff to admin, subject soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. What else do we got in here? There's got to be more in here. More information. We seek information or supplies. Supplies are good. Small supply crate. Shards, chill water, blaze. Now this stuff had been unopened. If this door had been unopened for however long, restock or else. Okay. If this place had been unopened for millennia, then what would a box full of shards and blaze be doing down here? From lounge staff to admin, subject restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm gonna lose it. Please respond, and this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes. Okay? It sounds like I'm working there or something. Bad jokes abound. Okay, I think we got everything out of here. So let's carry on. Moving right along. Is that another one? Did we get that one? Soundproofing. Yes, we did. Okay.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Viewing room 1.
What was this place?
Mushrooms.
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Please. Dying to know.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more.
Maybe they're born pregnant.
If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So what, were they going to speed up the works and destroy the biosphere before the robots could do it?
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow,
Mathinator's in, buddy. You're just in
somehow
time. You
Elizabeth
haven't
saved
missed
us.
much.
I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
We're just in the, barely on the inside. Ooh, there's a...
Kestrels.
Ooh.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Just gonna duck in here for a minute. Find out what's through this little tunnel. Wonder if we can pick them off. We want this one. And we can't pick them off. We want to pick them off. We don't want them around. They're a bunch of douchebags. Oh, hang on a second here. Oh, see, now I get it. I get it. I get it. Shadow heavy. We're gonna nail that guy right in the nog.
I've been
It's a
seen.
girl! She's armed!
He's dead.
Hey, this...
No, I didn't get the right guy. Crap. I missed.
Done. Am I done?
Yeah, you're done. Sorry about your luck, bud.
For the radio.
You are done.
We're too close to that tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points.
So is that it?
Contain.
They're all dead? Everybody's dead. I don't want to go through that door yet. I don't want to pick you up yet.
Now this thing is dangerous.
No, I don't want to just drop it, dude. Alright. I need like data points and stuff. Valuable information. Hey, I'm by this. What the heck? We
Got too much already.
some more goodies. We have too many of those. There's a couple of data points, but let's go all the way back to the beginning, which is right here. Right here, direct from the lamp. Right here for your very much wish fulfillment. Alright, this one's an audio one. No reading for me.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting.
Really?
Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us.
That's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna speed up ruining the Earth so the robots can't reproduce. And hopefully, maybe the robots will die before the biosphere reboots. Who knows? Text data points quest for debriefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the feral plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly, but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm. See Addendum B1. And unfeasibly maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, Addenda C1, 2, and 3, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so that the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Oh, isn't that sweet? Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus, security, and medical crisis teams are, and it goes off as data corrupted. My God. So they're explaining to people, hi there, how are you? Good to meet you. I just wanted you to know that we're going to screw up the Earth before the machines can do it. That's lovely. It's been long prophesied that man will screw up the Earth
I'm
to
sure you
begin with.
now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation.
Of course. Hello, how are you?
As
Ayush,
your
good
General
to meet you.
Harris said,
Good to meet you. Good to see you. Sorry.
you did not bring me here
We
to
met
commiserate.
yesterday's stream.
What is left?
Welcome back. Please, guys, remember to click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. A bit of liking goes a long way. Alright, so we're going to continue our way through. Looking for data points. Don't want to miss any. There's one. Another audio one.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I will go and restart that. Where did that go? That is right there.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in
Is that
graveyard
Woody
since
Allen?
57? That went nowhere.
Sounds like
real
Woody
slow,
Allen.
And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen.
Mathinator is Mathinator.
In favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of
Thanks a
power,
lot, Mr.
a lot of
Venegas. You have a good day, man.
So even if you do it,
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Come on back anytime.
There's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Dude needs an Ativan. Dude really needs an Ativan. He's hurting. Okay, is there anything in here? What is this down here, maybe? No, I can't get down there. Because of the screen. See, it wants us to go through there, but we're going to keep walking around. Looking around. Oh, look at that.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking.
Mathinator is Mathinator. That's a question of existential philosophy.
About time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since.
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Wow.
Want to discuss?
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
Travis
My
Tate.
mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but When she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on kind of sinful
Go to a
lifestyles.
lake of fire and fry.
Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Well, that's
Always
nice.
suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Oh,
Mr.
jeez.
Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Just go. We don't want you here.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing
Tom
dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life produced
Crikey.
bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off!
Far out, man.
Please, you get Ted Pharaoh in here.
Look right there. Right there. I think there's a watcher down there in the bushes. Such a cute little thing. Sorry. Apologies to Steve Irwin. I think he's great. No disrespect intended. Okay, let's carry on. Steve, man, let me in. I got the stuff. Who is it? Oh, Dave's not here, man. Alright, here we go. A little further down the gullet.
Data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
How
You've
far
heard the bad
down
news.
does
It's
Alice's
all true.
rabbit hole go?
The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life?
I got a kick out of
a
that guy's
future?
Australian accent. It was great.
What if we could build a kind
And when
of
I think of
seed
Australian
from
accents, I
which
think of
on a
Steve
dead
Irwin. I
planet,
think he's awesome.
Life could blossom anew.
He
This
was
is the
absolutely
aim, the
fearless.
hope of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call
Okay.
it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's
Oh.
just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start.
Yes.
We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty
Minerva,
of a fully
Hephaestus,
automated
Aether,
terraforming
Poseidon,
system
Demeter,
is that
Artemis,
it can build itself.
Eleuthian,
Now, over the days to come, you'll learn
Eleuthia,
how all these
Apollo, and
functions,
Hades.
all these pieces that you'll be working
Greek
on
gods
fit
and
together.
goddesses.
How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities.
Bring them to
How we'll
Gaia
lock it
2
down
by
and seal
2.
it up before the inevitable occurs.
Oh my god, Bill
But
Cosby
even
comes to
more
mind.
important, you'll know how it doesn't end here.
Vooba,
How
vooba.
Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings spawned at cradle facilities around the globe.
Oh my god, are you serious?
The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement.
We're all a bunch of clones. That's awesome.
Our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
It's all right there in that one scene. That is freaking awesome. I'm impressed.
Whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
Yeah.
A machine of creation.
So Gaia would make all the animals, the mechanical animals. Gaia would make all the living animals, foxes, turkeys, raccoons. Why did she make raccoons? I don't understand their purpose. Trash pandas. God.
Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And
Guess I should shut up and listen to the story.
The archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Wow. That's crazy. That's just crazy. So we're all clones of our former selves, which explains why she is built in the image of Elizabeth Sobek. Because she's her direct clone, genetically speaking. She has no mother because she was spat out of a cradle. Oh, is that why? Oh, okay. Gaia just saw the need for, like, someday a little redheaded girl is going to grow up and save the world, so we need to make raccoons so that she can upgrade her quiver size. Right. Okay. We'll go with that. Alright, come on. Well, whatever reason, I wish they weren't so hard to come by. What do we got? Make your selection. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn. Classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. $20 says one of them is suicide. So obvious, yep. 1. Participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. Well, that counts me out. I'm not even an expert at video games. Can't play video games for the shit. Not very good at impressions. Small YouTube channel. Maybe if the internet comes up, I'll have a chance. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family or 2 persons of your choosing, hope you don't have more than 1 kid, will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Come on, come live in our fishbowl. 2 lost souls living in a fishbowl year after year. Expert in bad dad jokes, I win. Thank you. Indefinite detention. So if you don't want to work with us, we'll just put you in a closet and, you know, you can rot there. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make sure your term of confinement is as comfortable as possible, but you will be not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to feral plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Oh, that's lovely. But wait, there's more. Haha, here it is, see? Number 3, medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. Oh my god, is this a commercial for Dr. Hose? A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have any further questions. Excellent. This is just going swimmingly. Here's a bunch of choices, but there's really only one, so go screw yourself. Go to Central Projects. Oh, there's another one.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals.
Getting that impression, this is just awful.
Better at competing, better than the next guy.
Work for us, sit and rot for 18 months, or die now.
It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium.
Hope you only got one kid.
I never thought that there could be atonement.
Bum, bum, bum. Mushrooms. Something big's coming. It's giving me mushrooms. You know what? I'm gonna top up my my health. There we go. I don't mind losing a couple of potions. We got fire, freezing, or shock, sorry. Rocks. Yeah, we are good to go. Alright. Just in case. Go to Central Projects. That's where we're going.
Intruder! Get her!
Oh, get out of here, man. Okay, remind me to come back here. Oh, look, more mushrooms. More mushrooms. Alright, where are you? Okay, there's that one done. Thank you. The question is, maybe I missed it, but how did these... Whoa. How did these guys even get down here? Took a bit of damage on that one. No problem. No problem. Zombier Z. How are you, buddy? Zombiers. Good to see you, Dave. Glad you're here, dude. We almost died there. It's been a while, Dave. I missed you on the stream, buddy. Oh my god, would you just leave me alone, you silly bastard, you? Come on. Alright, we know 1 arrow, 2 arrows, and you know what I'm gonna do? Nope, 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 nope. And I missed with all 3. God damn. Night-night.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Just need my focus. Fire striker. Oh, I know, it was great, man. You gotta get that stuff uploaded onto your channel. I appreciate you letting me see it ahead of time. Felt like a regular Hollywood sneak peek, you know what I mean? That was cool. Alright, what do we got? We got another data point here. Travis Tate.
Those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day.
Glittery Dragon, hello young lady, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
She was cute and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are.
We're just kind of working our way through toward the inevitable ending of Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't think I'm going to finish it today, but
hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature.
Slowly we're getting there.
Why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know
abomination.
That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate.
Looks like Matthew McConaughey made his appearance.
18 months hard
I am doing great.
30 years lounging around Elysium watching
How are you
porn.
guys doing?
Sign me up.
Sitting around Elysium watching porn. Well, shit, where do I sign up, man? Christina Chauvet.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee?
Is that it? Or did I go too far away from it? I was listening to that.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By
Apparently I went
algorithm?
too far away from it.
My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Well, there you go. So the reasons why everything stopped, you know, like, oh, they basically rebooted the biosphere, which is like crazy difficult to do, I'm sure. But they did it.
Need them soon
They had
enough.
this crazy machine rebuilding life, which is fine. and they brought wait a minute. Get in there.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Yep.
Need to find the right... There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence,
Listen to that
okay?
one more time.
Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Up to storage. Okay. Gives me a general direction. Up, left, down, right. So down, right, up, left, down. No, down. It's upside down. So down, left, up, right, down. Down, left, up, right, down. But then there's this one. And this one is left, up. Yeah, because this one's upside right. Okay. But first I need to go up and get that, oh well. Left, up, left, down, right. Left, up, left. Down.
Done.
Right.
I should check the door nearby.
We're gonna have to come back here, I know it. What is that? Oh, that's the emitter, okay. Pick
Found
that
one.
up.
Looks intact.
Oh, what are you? Hey. Got some hidden stuff here. Look what I found. Ha-ha. Captain Observant. First time for everything. I'm going to drop down here. We're going to install the emitter.
That should do the trick.
That was easy. So now we want
Let's get that door open.
down, left, down. No, down, left, up, right, down. Down, left, up, right, down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now
Okay.
to see what lies beyond it.
Enter Central Projects. Here we go. Maybe I should carry one of these fire thingies in case we get it's got 45. Nope. Can't take it. Can't take it with you. It's like money. You can't take it with you.
Eclipse. They're here.
How did they get
Avoid
in here?
contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
for avoiding contact.
Okay, here we go. Three of them. He's dead. Ow, what was that? What'd I do?
Farewell, fool.
Nothing, it was this douchebag. I almost died. Die! Prick, come on. Take that. Get some more mushrooms.
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
I'm smart. Bad aim, but I'm smart as whip. Smart as a whip. Come on. 3 shots to get a headshot. Way to go. Ping right between the eyes. Yeah. You're gonna die, dude. Come on, get back here. Come on, get out here, douchebag. I'm gonna get you. You know I'm gonna get you.
Here we are.
Come on. Had all the time in the world there, man.
Fall before the shadow.
It's hot stuff.
Or not.
Oh, they got some big guns. They have the big ones. That was cool. Got him on the dead run. Ow! Stop rolling. I want your gun, dude. Ha!
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Well, it wasn't the cleanest fight, but we got it. We are on the way. Health potions and mushrooms. Alright. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders. Sorry. Just got to thinking of that song. Thinking about, you know, potions and mushrooms. Got it? Right? How in the world am I supposed to get up there? Through this way. Aha! It pays to be observant. Another smart move.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Hello, Margot.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Hephaestus,
Her personal
the blacksmith.
forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics
Why don't you come over to the
engineers.
mall?
The rest
experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's
Lunch
because we
Ladyland,
aren't
exactly.
going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to
Sloppy
burden Gaia with a
Joe,
bunch of outmoded
sloppy
21st
Joe.
century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning.
The worst
In
Axl
simulation,
Rose
she's
impression
doing
in
some very
history.
creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So,
Liam, what
yes,
happened to the Nobel?
time to get started. Let's do this.
The Nobel Prize not good enough anymore?
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Why indeed? Thunderjaw. The Red Maw. That's what I want to see. Okay, what is this? We have more reading. Text mail from Elizabeth Sobek. Margot. Wasn't that the name of the hollower just now? I doubted your brilliance. If I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. Like, hello? You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry, core, and the Foundry site selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Aomide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Elizabeth. Gotcha. So this section is all about how they supposedly prepared for basically the apocalypse. And they brought it amongst themselves. They didn't bring it amongst themselves. It was Buddy's robots, the Pharaoh robots that started it. They just kind of sped up the works a little bit.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Yep, there they are. There's the guy with the big gun. Let's tag him first. I wonder if we can snipe him from up here. Yes, we can. We should be able to. Hello, nurse. No, he's on the other side of the wall. Damn it. Dude, like comes right underneath me. Doesn't come out at all. Damn. Don't much care for the rest of them. They'll be easy pickings once we get rid of the guy with the gun. But at least we marked him off. We know where he is.
Welcome to Apollo. The collective memory of the human species.
Welcome to Apollo.
Of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us.
That's right, Mathinator. Knowledge is half the battle.
Specifically, we will have to
knowing is half the battle. Dude, how old are you?
Simultaneously. First,
I gotta know.
construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and
wow,
durable
so
enough
they're
to
like
safeguard
doing the
it
whole
without
Jurassic Park
degradation
thing.
for the centuries to come. And last,
DNA on fossils.
but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their
21,
knowledge
okay.
and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming
Just
system.
when I was a kid,
That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
a lot of the Saturday morning and after school cartoons that they played, G.I. Joe specifically, showing my age a little bit here, but never been shy about that. There was always a public service announcement at the end of the show done with the animated characters from the show, and that's what they said, something like what you said. And the kid would be like, "Oh, now I know," and then the character would be like, "And knowing is half the battle." So I just thought that was kind of funny when you said that. So encapsulated DNA. From Samina Ebaji to Elizabeth Sobek, subject encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 to 400 years, etc., etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes. How many gigs are in a zettabyte? Does anybody know? Somebody Google it, quick! I bet you it's fictitious anyway. 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed relinqueries. We can speak. I got some words. Relinqueries that will keep the DNA at minus 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 plus years. I'd hate to see that hydro bill. Yeah, absolutely. It's Transformers 2. Okay, that explains where you know it from then, Mathinator. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, I just tricked on another word, propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life as the hero beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time, peace be with you, Samina. Fair enough. Alright, now we get to continue on our way to go beat the crap out of these idiots. Oh, not yet. More to read. Text mail. From Samina to Elizabeth. Apollo update. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Do they have pizza? It's deliverable, right? Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries. Discrete, huh? Porn included. And continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind, world history, cultural data. See, that's where they hide the porn, in the cultural data. And media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset. Well, that's sad. With attendant curricula development about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement and trust in the Aristotle and Apatia personae. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace be with you, Samina. CM Retro is in. How are you, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for coming, sir. No, we don't want to take the shot yet. We want to get enough arrows into him. Right in the back of the head. Right in the back of the head. I speak fluent, don't talk good. I cannot speak. Too much time tripping over my own tongue. Blah. Oh, dude, you are gonna die. He is a dredger. I want that fella right there. Him. We aren't going to get him right now. He is in another part of the facility. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we managed to quiet him down before he drew too much attention to us. Ha-ha!
Alright.
Nice, okay. Now we get the gun. Now that everybody's dead, we get the gun. Oh no, there's still one guy living. And we can't carry the gun up the ladder.
Keep moving.
A lot of work tomorrow, but today is the last day. Hey, Anthony, I need to get this game so bad. This is a great game, dude. Seriously. I didn't think it would be as good as it is, but it was worth every penny that I paid for it. Seriously. Alright, so we're going to have to leave that there because this is no fun. Freeze arrows, really? Do I look cold to you? I'll just beat the crap out of you. Now I got the high ground. What are you gonna do? Dead. What a great dramatic ending.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
The Cave of Wonders. There's mushrooms. Want a mushroom? We can have mushrooms. We can have some mushrooms. Oh, we got a data point.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo.
Robert Payne, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Not much is up. We're just working our way through the Horizon Zero Dawn facility.
From 2060 to 2066,
creeping our way to the end.
I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were going through that course.
Crafty and political.
What's going on? How's that going, buddy?
It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that
XD. Hey, how are you?
Weeks by throwing more death at it. It is my hope
80-hour class. You will do over 120 hours for the work. Sure, overtime.
If you are one of the
XD, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen your smiling face in here before. Welcome, have a seat. Click the like button if you would, please. And if you enjoy what you see, then by all means click the subscribe button. I need all the help I can get. We are slowly working our way to 500 subs. At 500 subs, I don't know if, how many of you were here that day. At 500 subs, I made a deal with some in my chat that said I would do a... well, they wanted me to do a complete grounded mode run on The Last of Us. But I thought, no, I'm not going to try to do that. What I'm going to do, though, at 500 subs is give a Saturday stream, 2 hours, of The Last of Us grounded mode to see how far we can get in 2 hours. And they thought it was a great idea, so... by all means, if you like what you see, please help me out a little bit. The slow, stately march to 500. How in the world am I supposed to get out of here? Okay. This way. Not that way. This way. Aha. Look, we found a ladder.
Welcome to Hades.
Hades.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well,
not really.
No, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms
What are you
into
gonna
that hot
do?
mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no.
Hell no.
Gaia is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing.
That right there, that's Matthew McConaughey.
Which is
I
burn
like
that
that.
misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea.
Either that or it's Matthew McConaughey's illegitimate
Back
son.
to zero. Square one. Blank slate.
Blank
Then,
slate.
only then does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial.
Oh, that's
All for the greater
awesome.
good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
We're working on it. From Travis Tate to Elizabeth Sobek. Color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore. Anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying. And you know it. Old Trav doesn't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazzle. Nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Satarum runoff than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave. And she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab. Shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. That's death metal, girl. Classic music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore. No, thank you. I will take a pass. I love heavy metal, but Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal theme stuff. Blah. Stop by if you want to listen. Or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no bashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and the walls and ceiling swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah! As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal? Might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, industrial accident vids. Last I heard, we were supposed to be coding Hades down here. What am I really supposed to code? An extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? No, I don't think so. Stay cool, Travis. I'm sorry, I jumped into the character. Oops. Oh well. Carry on.
How does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Keep searching. Tate here. Is that him again, Travis? Yeah, Travis Tate. Tate here. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out Goldilocks' solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If it ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in the simulation because either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel. Driving wheel? I believe it's steering wheel. Captain Bob's steering wheel. So Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers. Sometimes her arms too. So that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done his business. So had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations only to have Gaia lurk in the background. What a creeper. Quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky. I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell. Oh, this is me in a nutshell. What am I doing in this bloody great nutshell? Preserving its integrity, and then unseat it from the command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work out. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back tomorrow. Alligators. You like that, eh? I love that movie. Hudson Hawk. I can't believe you took down Captain Bob's steering wheel. That is one of the best Bruce Willis ones ever. Bruce Willis movies. Travis is a character, alright. Matthew McConaughey meets Marilyn Manson meets Surfer Dude or something. Exactly. Ha ha ha. It's the beautiful people, dude. Oh. Alright, alright. What do we got here? I gotta get going. I'm gonna run out of time here. I only got half an hour left. And there's no save points down here.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Okay, we're pressing. Hoping for a cutscene or something.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king.
The crown and king.
Functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
You guys listen to this. I gotta open the window. Okay, it's getting a little hot in here.
The Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
Frozen in time.
The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Looks like a 30 over day. Okay, alright, we can do 30 over maybe if you like.
In scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts,
si vous êtes prêts. Okay. I do think it's kind of cool though how they brought every nation together, like, so they stopped all the petty little, you know, things, I guess. Text mail, data corruption minimal. Alright, well, let's see. What do we got? Come on. From Patrick Bozard-Klein to Elizabeth Sobek. I'm not doing the French accent. Nope, sorry. The ectogenetic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I've spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They're a revelation. Astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith in trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved. Nutritional delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Hormonal stability, does that mean the Earth is going to go through menopause? Just wondering, you know. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FZ's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem to be impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours. PBK. I can't, I'm not doing the French accent, sorry. Extreme pressure and lack of time. Yeah, no kidding. It's easy to work together while everyone is getting slaughtered by machines. Yep. The precious few get to live and work while the dregs of society get slaughtered by machines. So I guess in that regard it kind of sucks, but you know.
Are these
Zenith Model K. Oh.
what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
That doesn't even look like a womb. I took some anatomy in school. Come on now. Cradle Servitor Personae. Wow. Development of the artificial personae for Cradle Servitors, Nurturer, Disciplinarian, Healer continues at a good pace. We are targeting Turing 0.4 for these constructs. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavioral acts. The stimulus-driven switching of personae, however, is provided to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and the healer personae. I have attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother personae intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior. A parental argument, if you will, amusing on first glance perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings in just... So basically, they can't even make a marriage last between two machines. I guess there's no such thing as a perfect parent after all. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. We have this one over here. There's a supply crate. Bunch of crap in there. And we got one more data point. Text mail, minimal, cradle sealed. Eleuthia 1 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Pingback from crucial systems is good. For our maiden voyage, a success. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is a margin for refinement in future cradle populations. DONC. What does that even mean? You ever heard of a PS, buddy? In addition to personally overseeing completion of the Eleuthia 2 site inside Mount Namuli, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection plan within a week. Okay, well that was as boring as hell, but necessary, I suppose. We're going up here next. Come on, Aloy, let's get a move on. Okay, how are we gonna get up there? That's the question. Let's take the stairs. That's how we're going to get up there, hopefully. Look at that. I am brilliant.
Cradle facilities.
Sometimes you overthink things,
Elizabeth
man. You
said
think
a
you hear
new
hoofbeats, and for some reason
generation
you think zebras instead of horses.
Humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Another mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
There we go. We're climbing. Get over there. That a girl. Ooh, what's this? More stuff to read. Note, listen to.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I have gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
Uh-oh.
Am I malfunctioning?
I can see where this is going.
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr.
Okay, we saw
Sobek,
this already.
as I have conducted this comparative analysis of
So this is
mammalian
bad.
morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on
I can
the
already see
quaternary
where this is
extinction
going.
event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet, you will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that
Liar.
circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if...
I think Gaia came to the conclusion that the Earth and life itself is better off without humans. That's exactly what I think, too.
Thanks to you, life will
But
have a future.
at the same time, not really, because humans were still made.
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. Pry open the door. Now I'm thinking about how, now since I made that Captain Bob steering wheel thing, all I can think about is that song that they sing when they rob the museum or the auction hall. 530. What is it? 532. Swinging on a star. From Elizabeth Sobek to all alphas, Odyssey has failed. Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as its drives spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo were all lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Wait a second. So they took... Apollo was a spaceship? Maybe I missed something here, but Apollo was a spaceship, and they were putting everything into orbit as a kind of like a fail-safe of the fail-safe, just in case Gaia screwed up again. Perhaps she did as instructed, but saw they were already engaging in wars as soon as they were brought back, and decided they wouldn't that they wouldn't learn. Well, maybe that. Maybe it was Hades that decided that and took over. Because the cauldron started making aggressive machines, right? Okay, well, where are we going here? Ah, we're on the wrong side of the table.
Master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe who gave birth to me?
Who?
Oh. Sweetheart, you crawled out of a machine, baby.
There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth.
Come on.
It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind
All this time and she hasn't figured that out yet? All this information?
were you created?
Uh-oh.
Eclipse.
We're in trouble.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Record it and destroy it before the Eclipse get a hold of it. Hello? See the new trailer for The Last of Us 2? I did. And it is brutal. I loved it. I am so excited. Boom!
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
The Last of Us 2 is one of my, one of two, great anticipations for 2018. The other one being Monster Hunter World, which is coming out in January, and I've already pre-ordered that. Oh man, he took my stuff. He took my stuff!
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
There's her focus. And her
When
spear.
I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Discovered the
As sure as the sun rises and falls
Odyssey
each
was a
day,
ship meant for
those
colonizing
I
a
am
new
bade
planet.
to kill die.
There are a few data points
yet I
strewn
failed.
about explaining it, but they are hard
How?
to find in the
Why?
open world. It was
With
before.
each dig
Oh,
site you
okay.
attacked,
I gotcha.
Each
Thank
loyal
you.
soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Rost, you knew it was wrong or trying to bore me to death. Let's try
See that
Rost.
scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Oh, really?
Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Oh, please.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Preordained by what? You're a fool.
Idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot.
Just one time. Just one time. Can she say Hella, please?
I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? Here being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine,
It's a neat tidbit of info.
not the buried shadow of Karja
Come to the
myth.
conclusion that with
It doesn't
the failed
care
attempt
about
at Odyssey
Meridian.
Project Zero
It
Dawn
wants to kill
may not have
everything.
been
and
true, very
everyone.
true. May not have been
And
possible.
You are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that Hades was a failsafe. Just in case Gaia screwed it all up.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you
Humans,
conquered,
gotta tell you.
so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then cleanse the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
No.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
He serves a subordinate function. Yes, exactly. The one way of justifying his failures? Yep. Needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, bitch.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Burn her! Burn the witch! How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a watcher!
Karja faithful, rejoice!
Wake up, better.
Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more.
Ours once more.
I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Yeah, but whose prophecy,
All
man?
halves of nature joined
Yours?
to one cause.
Because you say so?
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This could be a perfect place to end today.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these,
1,
proud
2.
in broad light of day, were they not approved by the sun and joined to our
A
cause?
behemoth? Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Many years ago, to
Corrupted behemoth even.
the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
It's LA, baby, and we can kill anybody. LOL, escape from.
But it is mightier
This is
still,
gonna be horrible.
infused with power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Thousands. And she's down. It's not going to be any fun.
I'll never be that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use this strength against it. That pillar's there. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
What pillar? What? Ow, ow, shit. Hey, what's hitting me, man?
I haven't been able to take a behemoth's charge either.
What are they talking about?
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's linked.
Run! No, run! What are you doing? Run! Come here, come here.
Gotta get out of the way.
Come here.
If
Come
that
here.
platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back.
Ow.
Getting ready to charge. Gotta get out of the way.
Come on, where are you?
It's down.
There we go. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, good, okay. Oh, look, there's enough dust that nobody can see her get dressed. Don't showboat too much, man.
Guess we got our weapons back. Now you're just a fake
What has-
target.
Ah, yeah, and then you... Alright, now we got full life. That would have been fun. Out of the way! Always getting caught up in the rubble.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
I know, we're gonna take it out. Okay. Good deal.
Freeze canister on its hips.
Damn it, I missed. Come on. One down. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Can't get a straight shot at that canister. Damn it. And I'm dead. Oh my god. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Alright. I'm gonna give this show this one more shot.
Hey, guess who got a weapons
One
back?
more
Now
shot.
you're just a big dumb target.
And if
Come
yeah, come and get it. I'm gonna get run over first. Totally fine, thank you. Full life right here, right now, thank you. Full life. Stop it. No. Oh my god, I'm blowing up people.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
The freeze canister's on his back.
Freeze canister on its hip.
There we go, there's another one. Goes to the side of his head.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Ow. Run, 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 run. Come on. No, 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 no. Ah, stop it, stop it. You get it? Get it? Drop something off of it. That's better. There we go. On its belly, huh? Do something about that. Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh, nice. Dude's dropped something. Run. Ha! Dead. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. And he's sitting there with a dumb look on his face, and they're all going, "Oh my god, I can't believe she's done it." That was fun. That was fun. Oh. Here we go.
Kill her.
Here we go. I hate these frickin' things. God, I hate these things.
Kill her.
Aloy, blood and sand. That's awesome.
Give me yourself.
Boom! I like the sound of that. Yay! Damn right, silence. Actually have to fight the corruptors? That's great. No, we'll leave it to these Ravagers. It's all good. That was awesome.
So you're here. You're really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did.
Oh, that was
If he'd
amazing.
been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all.
Not
The
necessarily.
whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh my
Really
God.
good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I knew this.
It's
Happy
time to see
birthday,
when you're
Isaac.
born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you find me?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time. I did. Now be on your way.
You can override machines?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
And we ride off into the sunset. Shadow, Stalwart, Light. We have to go all the way down here to All Mother. That was freaking amazing. That's all I have to say. Unbelievable. Now where is my campfire? There's a campfire over there. I'm gonna go save it. New main quest, the Heart of the Nora. One quick save. 1 skill point, max 10 health. And we are going to go for our skills. We have a 5, 3, and 3. No. And we're going to go for the knockdown. All we need is 1 more and we get fighting back. Save it a couple times just to make sure it takes. Unbelievable. Wow, okay. That was fun. But alas, I must bid you all farewell for now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stream. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that story is incredible. No, my ego has nothing to do with it. Wow, I hope everybody enjoyed that, because I sure as hell did. That was something else. So the fun continues. Let's see. What day? Today's Thursday, isn't it? Yes, today's Thursday. So the fun continues on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I would love to do a 2 o'clock stream for you guys tomorrow, an extra one, but I cannot. I have to work at Charity Bingo tomorrow afternoon. My apologies ahead of time. So, but thanks, Retro. Thanks, Mathinator. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, because goddamn, my jaw was on the floor. But yeah, tomorrow I have to work at Charity Bingo, so I'm not going to be here. But Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Same ginger time, same ginger channel, if you will. So I want to thank you all for coming. I appreciate your viewership, friendship. I'm just glad you all showed up, because this was just amazing. Thank you so much for everything. All your help, every like, every comment, coming into the chat, spending time with me. You guys are awesome. I will see you Saturday, so until then, be well, be safe, and for God's sakes, guys, try to be happy. Smile goes a long way. See you next time, guys.